All right, guys, here we are.
Yeah.
Moto Fab are putting on a day out here today, Moto.
Yep, the Aussie rivals.
Aussie rivals.
Yeah, you're in your element here, aren't you?
Oh, I love it. Love it. We've got Fords, we've got Holdens. And I'll tell you what, we're going to go find Jason.
Yeah.
We've got Jason out here from Blind Garage.
Yep.
And we're gonna throw him in a car.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan.
So, what's it like to see a blind man go down the drag strip? Well, you'll see it. He won't, I guess.
Well, if you want to see it, make sure you hit like, comment down below for the algorithm, and hit subscribe.
And give him a big thumbs up, and drop a comment down below for Jason from Blind Garage. So, yeah, let's get into it. Let's go check out some cars.
Let's do it.
We finally grabbed you and put you on camera, mate. Out here today, Aussie rival day with the HT, mate. So
perfect, man. It's been a great day. Car's going hard. It's doing everything it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
So yes,
mate, it is looking great. Now you've just done a bit of extra work to this, haven't you? So it's been just recently.
Yeah, it's been pulled apart and checked and put back together, and ARP started the whole thing and just toughened it up a little bit.
Yep.
So yeah.
And now you've just gone down there. Shared today your times.
Started at 12.38 and worked my way down to 12.3s now.
So, and that's the first time ever on a drag strip?
First time ever out there, first lights.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So
mate, I think we chatted through the week in the comments and stuff, and you didn't think you'd go that quick, and I said, oh.
No, I didn't think. I thought we were going to be in the 13s, these high 13s, but yeah, surprised me.
So, yeah, as I said, you're underselling yourself. I was pretty sure you'd be in the 12s, if not.
Gives you a little bit more respect for the guys that do 6-second cars.
Yeah.
Like the whiplash just from sitting on 12, like just in the back. unreal.
It's surprising how quick everything happens when you're new to it as well. Like you're all of a sudden you're up there.
Oh, mate, I've been leaving in second, doing first, second, and bumping third. On that last run, the lowest one we got was just starting to try to learn manual drive, and that. But we might get it.
Yeah.
So,
and mate, let's tell everyone what we're running. Huh? So
yeah, running a 383.
Yep.
A turbo 350.
Yep.
With a 9-inch running true track with 3/7 gears.
And how long you owned this?
9 years now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, and the paint on this is how old?
14 years old.
The paint is 14 years old?
14 years old, yeah.
Mate, wow.
So
You've looked after it.
yeah, no, it's been always garaged and everything, so yeah.
And then all the interior's just been done not too long back, hasn't it?
Yeah, it got done 8 years ago, the
Oh,
interior.
it's 8 years old as well. It's still amazing looking.
So it's all got done. We drawed it all out on paper and handed it to a guy and said, here, this is what I want.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah.
Bloody nice car. Now, mate, you've had a passion for cars all your life.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Where'd it start for you?
First one was the LH Tirana that we had as soon as I left school. I
Yep.
already had it while I was working on it before I actually left school.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it just progressed from there.
There you go. And who's the older brother between yourself?
That'd be Ashley, my brother.
Oh, yeah. So and he's got his car made as well. Is it a whole family or what?
Oh look, they are, but he's got out of it. He's been out of it for a long time now. So
Okay. But the missus, she's got.
yeah, no, she's keen into it. She's got her Corona. She's happy.
It's pretty bit of a favourite of a few people too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just different. You don't see a lot of them around.
And it pulls the crowd. What year's that one?
69 shovel nose.
Yeah.
So
Mate, always looks good the 2 years rolling in.
yeah, no, it's been great. It's been just unbelievable. Last couple of months, this has been awesome from Rocky to here.
Yeah, you did Rocky Nuts as well.
Yeah, we did Rocky as well. And then we'll head from here and go down to Nationals in October. So,
Yep.
for the club. So we'll go down and try that and see what that's like.
Mate, well, you're out there, you're enjoying your car, you do it as a couple as well.
Yep.
So it's a family thing going on, mate. It doesn't get any better, does it?
No, I don't think you can.
You just got to live your life and have fun.
Yep. All we got to do is get the time to come down a little bit.
And then you'll be happy.
Yeah.
You want to nudge those 11s there one day?
Oh, look, if I can get it down to 12s, I'll be wrapped.
Yep.
So, yeah.
12 A's, you reckon?
Yep. Get flat 12, I'll be happy. So,
Mate, I think that'd be a bloody good run. You're going to go and have another crack now?
yeah, we're going to head out shortly and have another go.
Well, we'll let you do it, mate, and you have a
Cheers.
great time
No
out
worries,
there.
man. Thank
Cheers,
you.
mate. Guys, here we are. I found a blind man in the crowd. You know, not something you normally find at the drag racing, Jace. Mate, but surprisingly, you're not the only blind guy out here.
No, Gary's decided to come out and hang out with us too.
Yeah, he's out here. So,
he was around here somewhere. He's ducked off
there's
now.
blind people everywhere.
I
out
can't
here,
see him anywhere.
I wonder why you
Yeah,
can't.
it's strange.
But mate, you're out here, you're having a look at a few cars or a touch of a few
Feel
cars.
a few cars, yep.
Yeah, now, mate, that's important. You want to start a car show.
Yes, it's a show and feel.
Yep.
Blind garage show and feel event. And the concept of it is, there's a lot of stigma about please don't touch my car. And we understand that. But for us to enjoy the show, we need to use our hands. So our concept is to have a show where blind people can come up with their cotton gloves and with your permission and assistance, run their hands over the car while you explain it to them, you know, give them a description of the interior, paint, wheels, what motor you're running, you know. Blind people are just as curious as the rest of us as to fast cars, and we get left in the dark a bit. So doing this makes a bit of a difference.
And mate, where does your passion from cars, where's it come from for you?
For me, my dad was a die-hard hot rod head, and used to take me to Castlereagh drags back in the 70s.
Yep.
And that's where the idea for the show came from. I was at a drag event at Castlereagh, touched this bloke's car because he had a McGee injection system. I was like, that's so cool. And I went over to try and, because I was only short at the time, and he abused me, this bloke, to the stage my dad come up and had a go at him. And it always stuck in my mind, you know, that, hey, you know, you touch people's cars, they get upset. And even me and DJ were talking about on the way here, even he's hesitant to touch cars without asking, you know?
Yep.
And so for that reason alone, I stopped going to shows. And then I thought, well, if I can't go to shows anymore, why not start my own where I can feel the cars, everyone else. Many blind people as we can get there, the better. I don't care if they're blind, disabled, you know, everyone needs to have that chance to be able to get close and learn about this beautiful, amazing show culture we have.
You'll create something there that everyone can see it in their own way,
Right,
eh?
that's right. You know, whether you're, you know, deaf people, they can't hear the cars, but they feel it.
Yeah.
You know, they can touch, they feel it.
We could start it up, have
they
all
start
that.
it up and they can feel the car and they can go, oh, that's cool, you know. Same as me, I can't see anything, but I can touch it and feel it and generally tell you what it is.
Mate, and for those at home, mate, have you had no sight all your life? Was it
No,
something?
I've only been this way for 8 years in September.
Yep.
And yeah, it happened under pretty bad circumstances, but I was determined not to let it beat me and to get on with life and make the most of it.
You'd work on motorbikes and all that beforehand?
Cars, yep. Always worked in the car industry all my life, and when it first went blind, I was halfway through fixing my dad's car for him when I went blind. And he's like, don't think you're getting off the hook, you got to finish that car. And from there, I finished that, and I think I'm on to my 11th car now, my 13th motorbike. So I knocked a few over, I built a couple of camp trailers, and I just bought a go-kart. That's going to be cool.
And we can see all that on Blind Garage,
yeah,
right?
Yep.
Get over there and give him a follow.
I only do short videos because I can't edit that myself at the moment, but we are working on it. But yeah, I try to let you know and explain as much about what's happening with the channel and what we're up to as possible. Because people can't see, so they've got to hear what's going on. And that's why I love the Overtaking Lane. You guys explain everything. If I climb in and saying, not sure about that, you're letting me know what's going on. And that makes a big difference. There's a lot of channels out there that I will, you know, put a comment on and you hear nothing. And you just think, well, that's left me in the dark.
Yeah.
But since I've been doing this, a lot of people have become more aware of our circumstances and explaining better. So in a way, I'm changing YouTube and the world.
Well, we've had our mate Gary Dundas as well, Gaza. He's been building his HZ
Yes.
with very little high side as well, and we're waiting to get that one on the show. So that's another one. But
Yeah.
mate, we're going to stick you in a drag car today too.
Awesome.
Hey, what do you reckon of that?
I'm looking forward to that.
We'll send you down the track.
Yep.
And let's see what happens when we put a blind guy in a drag car.
And that's it. See if I scream or not.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
So we're a couple cars away from going.
Yep.
Not allowed any passengers, mate. Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Well, guys, we didn't quite get a blind man in a drag car. So they said no passengers.
No pet blind men in the car while driving.
No passengers today.
No.
So a bit ripped off, but we'll find a way.
Woo-woo. will.
This hasn't ended yet.
That's it. Plan B will be executed.
It mightn't be today.
Might be
Keep
today,
watching.
but it will be one day. Stay tuned.
Keep watching. We'll make this happen.
We will.
We'll just still enjoy the day.
That's it.
You're having a ball out here. You
I'm
enjoying
having
it?
a ball. Cheers to Motor Fab, Overtaking Lane for inviting me out. I'm having the time of my life.
Mate, we'll hear some of these cars go down the track, and we'll show you these guys on the channel, some of the footage, and then you can also have a look what's going on over on Jace's channel as well, over on Blind Garage.
Blind Garage. If I can get 500 subscribers in 1 month, I'll shave my beard off.
Oh, look out!
And that's there.
You wouldn't want to see that. Oh, hang on, you won't.
I won't. That's right. Here we go. To sweeten the deal even better, I'll get Gary to shave my beard.
Oh, we'll get a blind man to shave a blind man's beard.
Blind man shaving a blind man's beard. 500 likes. 500 subscribers.
All right, we'll go and have a look at some more cars, guys, and enjoy some more of this Aussie rival day. Love it. G'day, Meadows. I've grabbed you again, mate. Last time you had a bloody Tirana.
I did, mate.
What's going on?
Where's the Tirana? What about the FE?
No,
I can't even remember.
No, we didn't talk to you with the FE. You were out there, but it was the Tirana out at Warwick.
Out of Warwick, yeah.
Yeah. So you were just trying to tickle up that tune a little bit.
I did, mate. We fixed most of that now, so it's good.
Yeah, right. So we expect to see that one out again
Soon.
But in the meantime, you're just cruising in the EH.
Yeah, with the old EH, mate, with the no seat belts. And
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's a good cruise down, so yeah, it was good.
Now, is this your original one you did up, or was it the Tirana? First one. Which one did you have first?
Well, my old man had this before I had my Tirana,
Ah, so this is
and
the old
then
man.
I got this off my old man. Sorry, mate, my phone's ringing.
Look out, you're important.
I'll just turn this off for a second. That's Wayne.
Yeah, it's only Blinky. Bloody hell, Blinky. Wait till he's done, mate. Look, as soon as you're on camera, he wants to see, what's going on.
That's right.
He's like, why isn't my Ford on this channel?
That's because he's never here.
Mate, get here, Blinky. But yeah, mate, tell us what's going on in here now. This is not how your old man was run, that, is it?
No. So he had this, he bought this off the original owner.
Yep.
And then, long story short, I ended up getting off my old man, and then, this motor that's in this now is actually out of my Tirana, so it's a bit of a wild combination, but yeah, it's all right.
All right, so what are we running under there?
RB30, turbo thing.
Oh my gosh. Hey?
Yeah, that's all right.
This is just a cruiser.
Yeah, pump fuel. Yeah, 450 at the treads, pump fuel, so yeah, it's good.
Yeah, this is just one for taking the kids out.
Yeah,
and,
mate,
sit down for the
Jump
weekend.
in the back, go
young
to the
fellas
pub.
there having a good
Having
day.
a ball. Yeah,
So, mate, not putting it down the track today.
No, not today. No, I actually come down to watch Luke and stir him up a bit, but yeah, we'll see how we go. I'll stir him up a bit more yet.
A bit to do with the horsepower bloody build walls.
Yep. Yeah, the YouTube stuff that I don't get time to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Because Rat FE,
Yep.
now that's you want to run this up against
The Monaro.
the Monaro, the junkyard Monaro. That's the whole thing, right? This was the call out.
Yep, and I think Harry went 9-1 at 100 and don't hold me to, it was like 150 or something rather, only a few weeks ago.
Yep, on Hall Off Garage. Yep.
So we're apparently sitting on the veranda, so
Yeah,
so
right.
he reckons.
Right. It's all
So
happening.
we'll see what veranda we're sitting on.
So, mate, you got to get over to Motor Fab so you can see that
Yeah,
run. You got to get on to Hall Off Garage to see Harry run. Where do we see you run?
Mate, I'm only waiting on the motor now,
Yeah.
and it's only, I will say, weeks away.
You better let us know. We'll
Yeah.
come out and capture it.
Yeah, be good. I'll stir Luke up and we'll
We'll make
probably
it happen.
try and get two of us together and make it all happen.
Done deal. We'll be there. So,
Yeah, that'll be good.
good on you, mate. Great to see you
Thanks,
again.
Dave.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar. Come on now, mama. It's so late.
right, Daniel. We'll suck it in again, mate, because, you know, we would have left you alone, but you went and changed the car.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So, mate, you're out here at Kenda when we last saw you.
Yep.
And you took home the dollars. At,
Yeah,
at
which was
Kenda.
surprising, yeah.
Yeah, mate, you've had a brilliant run.
Yeah,
What did you
yeah.
run that night?
I was in the Renegade class, so I went 5:51 in the final on a 550 index. So
Mate.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
Gotta be happy with that.
bit of luck on my side. I think 3 nights before the event, the car was actually in pieces with the heads off it. So
Yeah, that's right. We were
I got it
talking
together.
about that.
Got it together in a couple of days. I had a bit of a mishap, and a couple of guys helped me out, and I got it fixed up. And
Yeah, because you had major dramas. You nearly didn't make it at all, right?
yeah. So I had a problem with a push rod. Doing some routine maintenance, and a push rod came out of a lifter and bent a valve, and
Ended up a big job.
yeah. So I did a couple of late nights at work and got it sorted out, and I did not expect at all to win that day. So
So you got it all fixed. You got it all back together.
Yep.
You had a win.
Yep.
And then you thought, I'll just change it all. Is that how it went?
yeah, I did. Yeah. So the Holly, I had a HP on it, and I ran out of. I've actually maxed the inputs and outputs of the computer out. So
Oh, okay.
I'm planning to put more sensors on the car. It's actually getting another couple of goodies on the engine as well soon. So
Yep.
I wanted a bit more data. Data's good. The car's getting close. I reckon turned all the way up, the car would be close to nudging a 4 in the 8th. So
Yeah. Right.
yeah. So I want consistency is key. It's hard with these cars with the small tyres and stuff, but I just want to put a few more sensors on it. And the Holly that I had didn't allow it. I couldn't afford a Dominator. It was a bit out of my price range, so I did a couple of nights of research, and I got a Fuel Tech FT 550. Put it, yeah.
And you reckon you got that pretty close to dialed in now?
Yeah. On the current, I'm probably about 12 pound down on what the car has been with the Holly before in boost.
Yep.
But this tune's pretty solid at this point, so I'm going to put a bit more in it now and go back out. So
Just creeping up on
yeah,
it.
yep.
Now, different turbos now?
Yeah, so it's got Pulsar turbos, Australia. James there, he hooked me up with a pair of their billet SXC 369s, so it's got a dual ball bearing billet wheel, 69 mils on it.
What are you thinking of those?
They're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those spool up. You can definitely tell the difference. It makes, I think it cut the spool time on the trans brake down by a full second.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So I can get 18, 20 pound of boost on the brake in about 3.5 seconds. So they sound different, like spool wise, and yeah, I can definitely. The boost actually ramps in off the trans brake faster too. So
Yeah.
So
Mate,
yeah.
and what about today? You're out here for Aussie Rivals Day.
Yep.
Now, I was just looking at, all the Holdens, the Fords, and then all the Valiants. And actually, hang on, is there any other
No,
Valiants
there's
here?
not. I'm the only one.
You're in.
Well, it's a Holden at heart. Everyone keeps reminding
It
me
is
on
an LS.
the internet. So
It is an LS, that's
they never let me forget that. So yeah, no. Luke put a post up and said, Valiants, Chryslers of the same year, are able to come. Yeah, and they're the rivals as well, I guess.
Yeah.
Bathurst and all that sort of thing. So yeah, look, and the amount of track time we got, the money was well worth it. So I'll be coming back to another one for sure.
Good. Now, you sticking around for test and tune as well? Or you've got to pack up because you've got to...
Yeah, I've got 2 hour drive home.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We might stay. I think we'll stay till 6 to 7.
Yep.
And then head home so we can sort of unload and chill out a bit. And just getting home at midnight every night sort of gets
It's
a bit
just
old.
too much, yeah.
Yeah. So I plan to get the car in the 5s and the half track today, and that's happened. This next part should go 890s, I suppose, something around there. So
Mate, well,
yeah, and then we'll put a bit more in it and see what happens.
Good stuff, mate. Well, I suppose we better let you go and get out there.
No worries.
Have
Thank you.
fun.
Cheers, mate.
Well, there you go, guys. There's our day out with the guys from Fab.
Yep.
They put on an awesome day out here today.
They
the
certainly
Aussie
did.
rivals,
Yep.
the
Did you
Holdens, the
enjoy
Fords,
yourself?
the Valiants.
Valiant.
Yeah, I did enjoy ourselves. Unfortunately, we didn't get to send the blind man down the track, but hopefully we'll work out a way to make that happen. And maybe later on in the year, Warwick will open and there's an opportunity to
something
get
going.
out there. We'll talk, get some insurance, we'll get it covered, and we'll make it happen, right?
Yeah.
So we know he's keen, but in the meantime, I think he's getting a ride home in a 400 plus horsepower EH.
Yeah.
So he should have some fun over there. Make sure you go give him a like and a follow. And of course, Fab as well. The guys out here hosting and they're a part of trying to get him down the track there today too.
They certainly were.
They were a big part of that.
Yeah.
We've got some stuff coming up with some crazy blind BMX racing against all of them as well, right?
Yeah.
So,
I've been thrown under the bus.
I'll tell you which way to go. Left, right, upside down, falling over. You know, commented all the way.
Yeah.
But like, subscribe, guys. No?
Smash the bell.
Do
Jump
it.
over on Facebook, Instagram, jump on all those, and head over to the website, pick yourself up some merch. These when they're on there, those when they're on there.
Some nice
Pick
new.
yourself up a new hat.
Woo. Check out all that cool merch drop on the website now. So it's all up. Get one for your old man for Father's Day or something cool.
Yeah.
Because you know, I'd like one. Maybe you get me one of them.
Yep, sounds good.
Done. All right.
See you in the next one.
Stay in the right lane, guys.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so